Hi, my name is KD. You may know me from my Survival Kingdom series where I build entire kingdoms in survival Minecraft. But today, I'm taking on a new challenge, Minecraft Hardcore. Welcome to episode 1. So I began my world like any other, random seed, hardcore, own. Then I started punching trees and gaining some starting gear. But I have some big goals. You see, I'm a builder, and builders, well, we need resources at the ready at all times. So our best friend is the beacon. So that's my major objective, is to get one as quickly as possible. But I'm probably looking too far ahead right now. We still need to get ourselves set up. So here are my current goals. First, we need to find a village. We'll need villagers for trades and an iron farm for our beacon base. Step 2, Fortune 3. I want to get Fortune 3 before I do any serious mining. Step 3, strip mine. Step 4, pure profit. So I went off to find a village to conquer. Hello, my village friends! Say hello to your new king. Time to take everything. Now that I have a village somewhat secure, I went ahead and slept through my first night, and then woke up the next morning on a mission to get emeralds. So the first thing that I did was I took all of the hay bales from around the village and crafted it down into wheat. I then traded that to the farmer villager for a nice 8 emeralds. So by far my favorite way to get emeralds early game is by trading clay balls to the mason villager. It's 10 clay balls per 1 emerald, but if you have a river biome right next to your village like what I have, it's an insanely good way to get early game emeralds. And after just a few minutes of collecting up clay, I am getting a ton of emeralds, all the way up to 40 emeralds already. Plus, as you level this guy up, you'll actually get even better trades. So let's just go ahead and level this guy up, and you'll see whenever he refreshes and upgrades to the next level villager, you'll also get a granite trade in this case. However, you can also get andesite or diorite, and you could trade that to this guy as well. And you're going to be doing a lot of digging here at the start of your world, so I mean, that's a good trade to get. For me though, I'm probably just going to stick to clay. Anyway, after one more day of trading, I should now have enough emeralds that we should be able to afford Fortune 3. And this is by far my most hated thing to do in Minecraft, is roll villagers for a book trade. This is just absolutely miserable. And there we go, that is Fortune 3. It's a little bit more expensive because I accidentally hit this guy, but you know what? I'll take it. Fortune 3 has been obtained, but sadly, Fortune 3 is useless unless we have an anvil. So we need to get some iron. So without putting myself in too much danger, the easiest way for me to get iron right now is to search out surface level caves and just pick up the iron that's exposed. So while this iron is smelting up, I would like to take a moment to thank my channel members. I've put your names on screen now, and I just want to give you all a big thanks. I have a dream of doing content full time one day, and with your support, we're one step closer to making that a reality. So thank you. So with the iron now smelted, I was able to craft an anvil and apply Fortune 3 to an iron pickaxe. I'm not going to use this pick though, unless I find iron or diamonds, so it should last me quite a while. And with that, it's time to start a strip mine for diamonds. Heyo, there we go. That is our first diamonds. And hey, got a 2-piece out of that with Fortune 3, not bad. Go ahead and grab this other one, and it looks like we're only going to get 3 diamonds out of that. Very small patch, but that's okay. Oh, another one. Haha, nice. Go ahead and grab that one up too. 4 diamonds. I will take it. We still need a lot more though. So my goal was to get a full set of diamond tools as well as a full set of diamond armor, because we're going to need that extra protection whenever we go into the nether. And now it's time to make myself a full set of diamond gear. I'm looking snazzy! Now that I'm set up better for gear, it's time to start working toward that beacon. So step 1 is to get to the nether. Lucky for me, there was lava in the corner of the village, so getting obsidian for a portal was easy. Step 2 was finding another fortress. So with my new diamond gear and a freshly lit portal, it was time for another adventure. Oh great, yeah, right on the side of a lava pit. This is just amazing. I really couldn't have hoped for a better spawn. It took me about 20 minutes to spot a fortress as it was a little far away from my portal. Good news was, I found a fortress. Bad news was that it was in a basalt delta and it was a bit difficult to get into. After struggling to find a way in, I made it into the fortress and immediately set up a safe space to retreat to. Then I started exploring the fortress and killing wither skeletons. After hunting wither skeletons for a little while, I was getting pretty unlucky, so I decided to go back to the overworld and roll a villager for looting 3. Then I went back to that fortress, and the wither skeleton skull hunt was really on. With my last skull collected, it's time to start thinking about the wither fight. I want to stack the odds in my favor as much as possible, and since I haven't been to the end yet in order to cheese the fight, we're going to want to fight this guy underground. I'm also going to brew up strength 2 potions, regeneration potions, and also roll a new villager for a smite 5 book. With all of these advantages now in place, it's time for the fight. Alrighty, well, this is it. It is our do or die moment. Let's see how this goes. Regen is popped. Strength is popped. And now we just gotta smite 5 this guy down. Let's do this. Hopefully everything goes fine. Boom, boom. As long as he doesn't get too high up, I think we'll be fine. And he's done. He's down. And we are dying. Regen. Come on. Come on. We're really battling off this wither effect is all we're doing here. Keep eating. Keep eating. Regen's still up. How much longer is this wither effect? 12 seconds. I think we should be good. I think we have enough hearts that we'll be fine. Just make sure that we keep our hunger topped up, and I think we're good. Yes, we are. We are indeed good. Nice. So it is now day number 25, and we have a beacon. However, it's not of much use unless we actually have the iron to make a beacon base, and I don't have a lot of iron, so I think it's time for us to set up an iron farm. And lucky for me, I have a lot of villagers that would like to volunteer. So I started the construction of my iron farm by moving the villagers out away from the village. Also, I just want to give a shout out to Shulkercraft. I've been using this iron farm design for literally years and it works great. After the farm was built, I went AFK in a hole in order to let the farm run and get myself some iron. Oh boy, I've been waiting for this. Pickaxe, I choose you. Pickaxe, use burr! So now that I have the ability to collect materials extremely quickly, I think it's time for us to set up a base. Or at least a starter base, although I'm not sure that I want to do it here. I'm not a huge fan of the savanna biome, so let's try out some others. No, no, useful, but no. I love these biomes, but no. And actually, while I'm here, might as well take a little bit of this. No. Ooh. This beach area does remind me of my honeymoon in Thailand. But no. No flower forest. This is it. This is perfect. Okay, I'll admit, it's a bit of a fixer-upper, but I mean, can't you just see the... Okay, hold on. Let's turn this way. There we go. Can't you see the potential now? It is kind of sad that my first act in the valley is going to be to save the valley. But I'm gonna be honest, from the ground, you don't really see this area's full potential, but from the air, you can see just how awesome this valley is. We are surrounded by hills on all sides with multiple different types of biomes, from the dark oak forest to the old growth spruce biome to even a normal forest biome. I absolutely love this area. It is so cool looking. And it even has a little village for us to set up a villager trading hall once again. So yeah, like I said, from the air, this area looks awesome. Oh, and in case you guys are wondering how I got those aerial shots, I'm actually using a mod called FreeCam. And basically what it does is it allows me to detach the camera from my body and fly around. It's kind of like a spectator mode in survival Minecraft, so I can take a look at my builds and such like that. It's a very useful tool. Doesn't allow us to do anything or place any blocks. Technically, our character is still here. It just lets the camera fly around, so I can't actually... I'm clicking buttons. I can't do nothing with this. So now that I have my home base established, it's time to link up to the old village through the Nether and get my materials moved over. Now that I have all of my materials moved, I decided to go ahead and link up a portal to the desert and badlands biomes that I found earlier. This will come in very handy for collecting resources like sand and terracotta, as well as there's a pillager outpost nearby for a future farm. Back at the home base, I started getting materials ready for my starter home. I'm actually getting pretty excited to have a proper place to work out of. I tried to pick out blocks that were easy to get, but also fit with the very earthy theme of the spruce forest that would surround the build. So this first episode was supposed to be day 0 through 100, so with only 20 days left, I'm feeling pretty rushed to get things done. But nevertheless, I'm gonna push forward. Being that I love building kingdoms in Minecraft, I figured a small castle was an appropriate starter home, using green terracotta to give that earthy feel, and I think this build turned out great. However, I still need to texture it, add some landscaping, and do some paths. And with that, I am officially on day 96. And honestly, it's looking pretty good. It is looking pretty good. Yeah, there's probably some nitpicky things that I could do in order to improve things around here, but overall, I'm really happy with the progress that we made in today's video. So I would like to take a moment to recap. We built a castle, we survived the Nether, we set up some villager trading, we killed the Wither and got ourselves a beacon, we made ourselves an iron farm, and we also rode through the desert on a horse with no name. No, but seriously, I took this guy absolutely all over the place. But you know what? For these last 3 days, I actually want to do something special for you guys. This is the Tome of Champions. No, it is not a renamed book and quill. This is the Tome of Champions, and what it contains is ancient wisdom from the comments section. Basically, I want to add some comments from you guys into this world. So each and every episode, I'm going to be looking through the comments section and see if there's any comments that I really like and would like to discuss here in the world. So if you guys have something special that you would like built, something to see, something to discuss, leave a comment in the comment section down below and you may be entered in the Tome of Champions. Also, the Tome of Champions is eventually going to live inside of the Champions Hall or something like that. So, you know, that is a build that I'm going to work on. And, you know, we got plans. I got plans, assuming I survive. Man, it seems like these days go by so quickly. And since this is episode 1 and we don't have any comments yet, I actually am going to take our first entry from my Twitter where I announce my hardcore series. And this is from NavDaz76, says, looking forward to seeing this new series. Bring it on. Well, Navdaz, with this series being basically a week in the making for this first episode, I do hope that it didn't disappoint and you really enjoyed, as well as the rest of you guys. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a great day.